Because if I teach you how to invest your money, if I teach you about stocks and I teach you about all these elaborate things, but I haven't changed the internal system, all I truly did was make you a rich slave.
I won't step in a room or on a stage if I can't be a resource, if I can't bring value to a room. And I want to donate.
We're delving further into the most recent turmoil on Love Marriage Huntsville in today's video. Prepare yourself because Latisha Scott's mask is finally being removed, and it's far more dramatic than we anticipated. The truth is beginning to surface, but if you've been watching the program closely, you know that the Scotts have always attempted to present themselves as victims. They have accused the other cast members of destroying their personal lives and enterprises, but now they are being scrutinized for their own behavior. Watch till the very end to see every startling detail because you won't believe what's going on behind the scenes. On the show, Latisha Scott and her husband Marcel have been engaged in a highly calculated game. In most cases, particularly in their interactions with Melody, they have portrayed themselves as the victims. However, it appears that Latisha's well-maintained image is suddenly starting to crumble. She recently expressed her dissatisfaction with the show and its creators, saying that some segments were removed, including one that featured Martel's startling remarks regarding Marcel. Latisha is clearly becoming desperate and is unhappy with the way she has been depicted. When Latisha made some grave accusations concerning Martel, it was one of the most shocking moments. To be honest, this is the first time we've heard her allege that Martel is having extramarital affairs. Even though some of these stories have been around for a while, Latisha's presentation of them is what's making the most noise. She is speaking candidly about topics that many viewers believe to be online whispers or gossip, but now they are all in the open. The problem is that we require evidence. Latisha will struggle to persuade people until she provides evidence to support her statements, because simply saying something doesn't make it true. However, Latisha's most embarrassing moment occurred during a recent interview. She made a comment about Destiny that caused everyone to look up. In fact, Latisha resented Destiny for allowing Martel to approach Marcel. Latisha claims that Destiny should have prevented the trouble Martel was about to cause since she should have known it was coming. To be honest, given the past interactions between these women and Martel, this is a lot to expect from Destiny. Latisha's refusal to accept responsibility for her own part in the drama gives the impression that she is blaming everyone else. Not to mention that the Scotts themselves have been in some dubious situations. Melody has been accused by Latisha on several occasions of spreading untruths about her and her husband. In actuality, however, the Scotts have been involved in the issue for years. Despite having contributed to the drama, they now appear to want to project an air of superiority. They are quick to criticize others, but they fail to accept responsibility for their own acts, which makes it frustrating to watch. The way the Scotts are managing their relationship with Martel is now the true turning point in all of this. Do you recall when Martel was attempting to win Melody back after their divorce? He attempted to form an alliance with the Scotts and pleaded for their pardon. However, it's evident that their devotion is long gone now that Martel has betrayed the Scotts and begun disclosing their secrets. And I can't help but ask myself, was this inevitable? Even though they were aware of Martel's deceit and manipulation, the Scotts were still willing to support him. But now that the truth is out, they are being held responsible. Latisha has also been outspoken about how she believes the producers have harmed her. She is angry that several things were not shown, particularly the fight between Marcel and Martel. She thinks the producers deliberately omitted scenes that would have improved her husband's image. Latisha has traditionally been very conscious of her appearance on camera, so it's intriguing to see how she reacts to this. However, it appears that she is becoming rather defensive now that the fissures are visible. Not to mention the drama that has recently erupted between Marcel and Martel. The Scotts have obviously been trying to limit the damage. According to Latisha, Melody's dark soul is the source of all the turmoil. However, it's difficult to ignore the gloominess that surrounds her own behavior when you observe how she has been acting lately. You can observe how Latisha's body language changes when Melody enters a room. She puts on a mask quickly, but you can see that there's a lot more going on underneath. Furthermore, it is becoming more and more obvious that the Scotts are not as innocent as they have been acting. So, what are our next steps? The real drama, in my opinion, is only getting started. It's time for the Scotts to take responsibility for their actions after spending so much time blaming others. They will obviously be unable to continue hiding behind their lies once the truth comes to light. Will Latisha eventually accept responsibility for her role in this, or will she keep blaming others? There is no doubt that the drama between Melody Martel and the Scotts is far from ended. I'd like to know what you think now. How do you feel about Latisha's assertions and her handling of the situation? Do you believe that the true nature of the Scotts is finally being revealed? Please share your thoughts in the space provided below, and remember to subscribe for additional updates on this ongoing drama. I appreciate you seeing, and I hope to see you in the next video.